Actually, Bill started this company because this is what he learned when he was in the service. In 1963, he and a partner decided that it would be a good business. It was really pretty much the beginning of this industry, and so it was the right time to get into it. They started with the very minimum of equipment, one contract, and it just built from there.
The Western Group's family of companies consists of Western Sales and Testing of Amarillo, Texas, BKC Industries, Creedmoor, North Carolina, our lease company, P Leasing in Amarillo, Texas, our valve company, Western Valve Incorporated, Amarillo, Texas, TEA Technologies, Amarillo, Texas. In 1976, we acquired the rights to own and manufacture a line of valves and relief devices from a Pittsburgh company and started operations in Amarillo. Western Valve started small and has grown into a large company with multiple product lines and custom orders.
What I stress to customers is we want to do whatever we can to take care of you. If I go into a sales call, I'm going to stress to them that whatever you need, you come to me and we're going to take care of it for you. When they call in for an order, they need something quick, we're going to do our best to get it out as soon as we can. They call in working on a special project or whatever, we're always eager to help these people out and get them what they need as soon as possible. Most everything we do is going to be in accordance with Compressed Gas Association guidelines. Our valves, our relief devices are going to be made in accordance with these standards. So we do a lot of products that may not be in our catalog that we will certainly do custom, either a quick order that we need to ship off, or a product that we don't stock and we need to manufacture for them.
The company has always stressed safety because we want to be sure that we take care of our employees. We want to make sure that our customers are tended to properly.
And of course, we have a tremendous training program here. Whenever we do have new employees start, we have a process of training that we run each employee through. And then we have monthly training sessions for our employees on different aspects of either working on tube trailers, or it may be something just within the compressed gas industry. For example, fire extinguishers, how they operate, forklift training, all these things that are important in the process of what they do each and every day.
The advantage of doing business with the Western Group is our ability to bring the whole package. Phone calls that we get, we can start out talking about manufacture, or we can talk about leasing. We can talk about tube trailers. We can talk about ISO MEGC equipment. We can also talk about cryogenic equipment. Due to our customer request and demand, we are now providing cryogenic equipment services. So we bring the ability to service whatever need that you may have.
We provide the service of being able to requalify those tubes either by hydrostatic test, by acoustic emission test, or UT testing. We also have the capabilities of remote testing away from our facilities. At that time, it's just a perfect time, if the customer requires that, to refurbish the complete trailer. The chassis is the piece of equipment that runs up and down the road. It gathers all the miles. And we have the capabilities of going through that chassis and pulling wheels, inspecting brakes, inspecting bearings, going through the lighting system, going through the air system. We can fix fenders, we can fabricate new cabinets. Whatever is needed per that customer specification, we paint those trailers with our customers' corporate colors. and we meet all of their specs. You know, when you look at a tube trailer going down the road, it's basically a moving billboard. We strive not only to make that trailer look the best that it can be, but we also want it to be as safe as it can be. Our industry is regulated by the Department of Transportation. Their purpose is to make sure that equipment operating up and down the highways are safe. Our main goal is to make sure that we abide by all Department of Transportation regulations. We are also a member of the Compressed Gas Association and have been since the 1960s. We are active in that role so that we can stay abreast of all DOT changes, new regulations, and we may even have our hand involved in maybe setting some of those regulations through the Compressed Gas Association. Some of those things have come through by innovation.
Western Valve has developed a particular line of valve called a shear type valve that in the event of an accident with a tube trailer, this valve, if it is sheared off or knocked off during the process of that accident, will prevent a greater incident by maintaining all of that gas inside of that tube where it needs to stay.
And so we're very proud of being able to stay on top of what's going on in the industry and meeting the needs of our customers, because our goal is to make sure that our customers are compliant. When they bring us a tube trailer, we want to make sure that we put that tube trailer back out on the road with all the current DOT regulations and in the best shape that it can be. The number of employees that I am very happy to hand out 20, 25, 30-year awards is growing every year. Our employees are loyal, and they seem to have the attitude of ownership with these trailers, the work that they do. They understand that what they do is important. They understand the fact that their job allows our customers to do their job properly. I've heard our customers comment back to us about what they appreciate about doing business with us is the friendly nature in which we do business. We try to keep a family atmosphere at our Western Group companies. We are owned by a family, and we keep that same attitude, that same personality when we're dealing with our customers. We want our customers to feel like they're a part of this family and we work together. Quality, at the end of the day, is the number one priority. If you cannot put out a good product, then why do people want to come back to you? We just ask for the opportunity to show what we can do.
On behalf of the Peel family, we welcome you to the Western Group family of companies.